Hola de nada everyone, yo soy Shivani, estoy aquí para enseñarte español. I'm here to teach you Spanish. So in today's class we can learn Spanish related to fashion. What we call fashion in Spanish, fashion means moda in Spanish. Fashion means moda in Spanish. First of all, if you really like my video and if you really learn something from my videos, please like, share and comment on languages for all channels and please subscribe to my channels. So let's start today's lecture. Zapatos verde means green shoe. Zapatos verdes means green shoes. Verdes means green and zapatos means shoes. So add as to both the adjective and the noun if the word is plural. Here we add as to the both the adjective and the noun. Here where this is adjective and zapato is a noun to show that that particular sentence is a plural. So let's see the example. El zapato verde means the green shoe and los zapatos verde means the green shoes. Here that particular sentence shows a singular form and that particular sentence is in plural form. So in plural word, to show that the particular word is plural, we add as in both the adjective and the noun of the to both the adjective and the noun of the word. What is adjective? Adjective basically describe the quality of the noun. So to show the particular noun is a plural form, we add as to both. We add as to the both of adjective and the noun of that particular word. So zapatos mean shoes and verde mean green. You can see in English we put an adjective before the noun which describe the quality of the noun. But in Spanish we put adjective after the noun. We put adjective after the noun to describe his quality. Here you can see los zapatos verde, verdes is adjective and zapato is a noun and verdes comes after the zapato. It means adjective comes after the noun in Spanish. So let's start the class. Me and miss. Me versus miss. In English we can say my shirt, but in Spanish, in English we say my shirts and my shirts. But in Spanish, if there is more than one shirt, we add as to the words like my, your and her. My, your and her. So mi camisa, tu camisa, su camisa mean my shirt, tu your shirt and her shirt. But in Spanish, to represent if there are more than one things in a word, so we add as to both in the sentences like sorry guys. So we add as in the sentences like my, tu and su to represent that there are more than one shirts. So here it is in singular form. So we use mi camisa, tu camisa, su camisa here. Here the verb is in the noun is in plural form. Camisas means shirts. So shirts it is in a plural form. So we use as in mis, tus and sus. Mis camisas means my shirts. Tus camisas means your shirt and sus camisas means her shirt. Now I'm giving you some words and sentences. So our first word is the pant. The pant means los pantalones. Los pantalones in Spanish. The pant means los pantalones in Spanish. The pant means los pantalones in Spanish. Guys, I already told you in plural form the L is converted into los and la is converted into las. To show the particular sentence is a particular sentence in the plural form, we convert L into the los and la into the las in the plural verb. Here the pant means L pantalon and the pants is means los pantalones. L converted into los here. So the pant means los pantalones. Our next sentence is the dress. The dress means el vestido in Spanish. The dress means el vestido in Spanish. The t-shirt means la camiseta in Spanish. The t-shirt means la camiseta in Spanish. Wear and is using means usa. Usa is used for wear and is using. And the shoes means los zapatos. Now I am giving you some sentences related to that words. Our first sentence is duo necesita muchas camisetas verde. Muchos means a lot of, camiseta means t-shirt and verdes means green. And necesita means needs. So duo necesita muchas camisetas verde means duo needs a lot of green t-shirts. Our next word is papa tu necesita una camiseta verde. Papa, you need a green shirt. Tu means you here, necesitas means need, una means a, camiseta means t-shirt, and verde means green. Papa, tú necesitas una camiseta verde. Papa, you need a green t-shirt. Este es mi vestido favorito. Este means this, favorito means favorite. Este es mi vestido favorito. This is my favorite dress. Ana siempre usa vestido interesante. Siempre means always in Spanish. Interesantes means interesting. Vestido means dresses. Usa means wear. So Ana always wear interesting dresses means Ana siempre usa vestidos interesante. Las carteras no son muy interesantes aquí. Las carteras means the persons in Spanish. Interesantes means interesting. Aquí means here. So las carteras no son muy interesantes aquí means the persons are not very interesting here. Our next word is Sofia. Tú tienes carteras grandes. Grandes means big. Tiene means have, and tú means do you. Sofia, tú tienes carteras grandes means Sofia, do you have big purses? Our next sentence is mi mamá usa carteras grandes. Mi mamá usa carteras grandes means my mom uses big purses. ¿Cuántas camisetas verde necesitas? ¿Cuántas means how many in Spanish? To ask someone how many t-shirts do you want, how much do you want. We use how many and how much. We use cuántas for how many or how much in Spanish. Cuántas is used for how many and how much in Spanish. Cuánta means how many in Spanish. Camisetas means t-shirts. Verdes means green. Necesita means do you need. So cuántas camisetas verde necesitas means how many green t-shirt do you need. Juan. J is pronounced as Juta. In Spanish it is pronounced as Juan. Juan también quiere camisetas nuevas. Nuevas means new. Quiere means wants. También means also. Juan también quiere camisetas nuevas means Juan also wants new t-shirts. Juan also wants new t-shirts mean Juan también quiere camisetas nuevas. Nosotros necesitamos vestidos y camisetas para la fiesta. Nosotros means we, and we use mos at the end of verb to show that it represents the we form. So nosotros necesitamos means we need. Vestidos means dresses. Y camiseta means and t-shirts. Para means for in Spanish. La fiesta means the party. We need dresses and t-shirts for the party. Nosotros necesitamos vestidos y camisetas para la fiesta. Mamá, yo quiero dos vestidos nuevos para mi cumpleaños. Cumpleaños means my birthday. Cumpleaños means birthday in Spanish. Cumpleaños means birthday in Spanish. So, Mom, I want 2 new dresses for my birthday. Mamá, yo quiero dos vestidos nuevos para mi cumpleaños. So, Mama, yo quiero dos vestidos nuevos para mi cumpleaños means Mama, I want 2 new dresses for my birthday. Our next sentence is Camila, yo necesitamos vestidos nuevos. Camila and I need new dresses. Camila, yo necesitamos vestidos nuevos. Camila and I need new dresses. Tú tienes camisetas bonitas para el concierto. El concierto means the concert in Spanish. Bonita means pretty. So, tú tienes camisetas bonitas para el concierto. Do you have pretty t-shirts for the concert? Roberto, yo nunca usamos camisetas. So, here we are talking about more than one person, Roberto and I. So, we use most at the end of usa to represent it. Sorry guys. So, to represent that particular words contain more than one person, that is, it contains more than 2 persons. So, we use most at the end of usa verb. So, Roberto y yo nunca usamos camisetas. Roberto and I never wear t-shirts. So, guys, at the end of most, we use most at the end of verb to represent the we form. So, Roberto and yo means we, means hum. So, Roberto and yo nunca means Roberto and I never. Usamos means wear. Camisetas means t-shirt. Roberto and yo nunca usamos camisetas. Roberto and I never wear t-shirts. El Niño. El Niño means the boy. Quiere means want. Zapatos means shoes and nuevos. El Niño quiere zapatos nuevos. The boy wants new shoes. Our next word is yo quiero comprar muchos vestidos bonitos. Comprar means to buy, muchos means a lot of. So I want to buy a lot of pretty dresses means yo quiero comprar muchos vestidos bonitos. Our next sentence is los vestidos verdes son muy bonito. Los vestidos verdes son muy bonito. The green dresses are very pretty. The green dresses are very pretty means los vestidos verdes son muy bonitos. So that's all for today class. Hope